Guys, so in today's video we are going to be talking about something a little different. We're going to be pushing aside the weapon reviews for a second and just going back to the start of Destiny, where we are choosing a character, and I'm basically going to be going over what characters in my eyes are overall the best in Crucible and just in general in Destiny. Now, if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Sporno. I've been around in the Destiny community since about year one. I kind of joined a couple months after the game was released, so I am technically qualified as a year one player. I think, don't hit on me in the comments, guys, but I've been around the community for quite a while now. I kind of know the ins and outs of some subclasses as well as others. So typically when I started off here in Destiny, I started off as a Titan. Striker, Bubble were two main things I used to use. Then I moved on to the Hunter, Gunslinger, Blade Dancer, and then on to the Warlock, Voidwalker, as well as Stormcaller. Now, a lot of people in Destiny feel that there is one specific subclass that is the greatest over any other one, and if you use it, you'll do the best. Now, I find that to be completely inaccurate. I have a lot of people ask me what I think the best subclass is. Now, honestly, there really is no best subclass. It's just a matter of in whose hands that subclass is. Now, I've had a lot of people tell me that the Bubble Titan is probably the weakest subclass in Destiny. Now, I frankly have to disagree with that. There's a lot of ups in these subclasses. All the classes here in Destiny are made to be equal. Now, obviously, there's some quirks in each subclass that are obviously like broken, but this subclass people tend to say that is the weakest. Now, I'm completely against that, because you got to take into account and keep in mind in the right hands. Now, every subclass is going to be good in the right hands. Now, you just gotta find what subclass you fit with, and when you find that subclass, you gotta play with it lots and main it. Now, let's just say if I had to restart Destiny and choose a subclass right from the beginning, I would either honestly choose the Titan Sunbreakers or the Warlock Stormcaller. Now, more so the Sunbreaker over the Stormcaller, solely for the purpose that Titans, there's a lot of pluses. You can Titan skate on these bad boys, as well as throw hammers that are completely not overpowered, but really powerful in the Crucible. You can take lots of enemies in a short amount of time, as well as with the Stormcaller, you can chain enemies with lightning. The amplitude on your melee is really a good bonus to range. Now, those would technically be the top two classes in my eyes overall. Now, I do technically right now main the Voidwalker. I just love that for the competitive play I do. I really like using the Nova Bomb. It can be used for a lot of counterattacks and whatnot. But yeah, that's just one thing you guys got to keep into account. There really is no best subclass in Destiny. All of them are good. It's just that you got to think about the subclass in the right hands of a Destiny player. Like I said before, I've been through the ins and outs since year one. I kind of know what subclasses are for me and what aren't. Now, a lot of people, like I said before, say the Bubble the worst. I personally disagree with them. That Bubble can be used to a complete advantage for your team if used correctly. That's literally all Destiny is picking the subclass you enjoy and excelling with it and showing the community what you can do with that subclass, guys. Once you find that subclass, I can guarantee your fun in Crucible will change to having a blast. You'll be doing a lot better in Crucible. You guys just gotta experiment with what works for you. Personally, the Voidwalker, like I said before, right now works for me, but I would either choose the Sunbreakers or Stormcaller if I had to restart brand new on a character. But once again, guys, leave a comment down below of what you guys think is the most overall best subclass in Destiny. Maybe you have two that are basically tied together. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Mine are basically, like I said before, the Sunbreaker and the Stormcaller. Those are my two top subclasses. But obviously, you don't have to use those two to be good in the Crucible. All subclasses here in Destiny are balanced and equal and could be used to the full extent if used correctly, guys. But other than that, guys, hope you guys did enjoy this video. Leave a like again if you enjoyed it and comment down below what you guys think. Other than that, guys, it's been Sporno, and take care.